Shocker, shocker. I actually think Miami wins this game. I think regardless if it's not going to be Skylar Thompson. He has got a chest injury. His chest, I don't think he'll be ready to go. He was at practice today and noticeably wincing. Either it's, Tyler Huntley or it's Tim Boyle. I have no idea what Tyler Huntley looks like in a Miami Dolphins offense. I'm not sure what he looks like, but I can tell you that this team right now needs to win this game.
Yes.
Needs to win.
Yes.
Tyreek Hill needs to win this game. Apparently, they had a good practice today, and they were in pads and they were being physical. Apparently, the Miami Dolphins don't practice very hard. This is the thing that's coming out of the media. They noticed that it's kind of very loosey-goosey practices.
Miami Mike just on the sidelines fixing his Jerry curl.
And it's showing up in the games, right? They're not physical, so they want to be a little bit more physical. I think the run game is going to be a big focus this week. I think if Tyler Huntley is the quarterback, you're going to see a lot of quarterback sneak play. You're going to see a Miami team desperate for a win. And I think they will edge this one out against the Titans.
When he came in and played for Lamar a couple years ago, he was pretty good. He held it down, and they were winning games still. So he's better than what they have in Skylar Thompson.
He's got a 3-6 record or 3-5 record as a starter.
Yeah. So I mean, he's a better option. I do think he's going to get the start, and I look for him to they're going to probably do the option play a lot with A-Chain and him potentially keeping it running the ball. And then also, do some play action off of that and, try to take some quick shots to Tyreek or some deep shots. I think, so I do think everybody's worried about Tyreek and, the offensive skilled players in Miami as far as the fantasy wise. Last week, it was bad. It was awful. They were unplayable, essentially.
Awful.
But I think this week, if they start Huntley, which I hope they do, and they should, because he's better than Tim Boyle, then I do think they're going to have a better game, and I do think they're going to get on the board and win this game.
So, I think so too. I think they finally get some. They get some much needed momentum going into week 5.
Their defense is good. Miami's defense played really well last week.
Yes.
They kept them in the game, and Phil Levis, bro. Like you said, that guy's not good, and so he's just going to give them the ball. They'll probably have a couple turnovers. Maybe they might score a defensive touchdown against Tennessee, and that might be the difference. So that's my take on it. But
Miami goes to 2-2 at the end of week 4. Book it.